work. Just let me let y'all jump on in this live real quick. This couldn't even wait till tomorrow. So, before I do some notification reactions, y'all, I want to tell y'all how my day went, but I want to tell you that I just got like literally ambushed first. So this what made me come home. Mind you, I knew something was about to go down. So I've been saying this for about the past hour or so. Like I'm about to log off and go home, right? But then I kept getting another one, I take another one, I take another one. And I'm at a point where there's like a whole stakeout 20 plus. Like I said, disclaimer reasons, I would never tell y'all nothing y'all want to hear because I have witnesses that be with me. I won't let single people out, my kids, people, whoever with me, but they see this stuff too. They have to see my video. Like I was just vlogging with my grandbaby and my daughter earlier today when all this happened, and I'm outside. She could hear me, so I ain't gonna lie for y'all. I don't really care to speak on these folks, period, because that's why I come outside. I want my kids to hear me talk like this about these folks. I don't want them to make them think that these people put fear in my heart. I want them to fear no man but God. So I'm coming out here just to tell the collective as a whole so they can see these things when they happen, so they could detour so many other things that's planned for them. Here we go. This just my opinions, y'all. None of these things I'm telling you, it's just my opinion. So for research purposes only, y'all, today was like 20 cops. I first start off the day, top of the day. First of all, drag. Let's go back. Let's just go around circles. I dragged to come outside, not following my gut. Got my ass up finally from doing multitasking in the house, doing shit that I have no business doing, cleaning things that don't need to be clean, right? To pace myself to come out here at the right time, no traffic, right? And that's what I did. Still bypass the traffic, rush hour, and it's 20 cops right when I come out my house. Because at my place, they got me to where they can, it's these couple of ways that I could go, but they know is as literally one way I would rather go. And that's the way they were set up. Instead of me taking my secondary route, which they never catch me on because I barely go that way. I go the way I like to go, y'all, because I got some things to do that way. And it's 20 cops, right? Where I have to make a right in different cities. I don't know, they had everybody, probably more than 20. I'm really being sarcastic to show you how it looked to me. It looked like, oh, maybe it was a movie. Because this town, dude, let's give him the benefit of the doubt, y'all. Because we got people that's really researching this shit that reach out to me. So let's just not hyper, let's not overthink this. It probably was a movie set. Let's come on. Because, I mean, all of this stuff is street theater anyway. So maybe let's give them the benefit of the doubt because that was unnecessary unless, y'all. Skip the theatrics, right? Unless there was situations going on and they was doing what they had to do, right? But funny on the day, because at that point I didn't think nothing of it, because like I said, that last thought was my thought first. Like maybe minding my business, they minding theirs, right? Because I'm down for justice in any situation, right? So if they doing what they got to do, I'm minding my business. But then boom, everything just quickly right after I saw that scene. Like, what the fuck? Hold up. Hell nah. Today, see, I'm going back on. I started this morning off saying this, y'all. Hell nah. See, this what makes me wanna, in the most calm voice too earlier. Cause I'm informated and got too much energy to get these boys, man. Come fuck with me. I ain't got too much. I ain't got none. Just stare at their eyes. People don't see when I get mute. I won't say shit and make you feel bad as fuck. So when they do that type of shit, they want a bad reaction out of me, like this program. They thought I was gonna go off like I went off on the guards August 3rd when they was taking me to jail for cussing guards out for allegedly letting those prisoners at that park that was supposed to be picking up trash, talking to my motherfucking minors and violate my freedom of fucking speech, say I'm cursing around minors. Bitch, only minors I'm cursing around is mine and I pushed them out. First of all, it's one thing to tell me to be a polite mother or a good mother and not curse around my children as if that's how he said it. And if I said it again, first of all, you talking to a woman on the spectrum. If you feel like she's mentally incapable, bitch, bring the white shirts to your superiors to assess her in a better way. Because at this point, you agitating her. Then you got her out in the motherfucking rain telling her to walk and find a shelter, bitch, when she got a hotel that's paid up for the fucking week, bitch, and you towing her car. But you said that's when I know who they are. Instead of this lady, these folks, yeah, let's go there because it's all over again. They're giving me hypotheticals right now, reminding me of these situations, expecting me. This is why I need love, y'all. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. So let's take it back. Hold up. Remember I told you they was kicking me out, y'all. Let's talk about this. Why my neighbor's company is parked in my yard. Why? I don't know. I'm talking about she got so much parking. And just right here when I pull up. It's like every time, let's clean this up. Every time I come home, it's either somebody done been in my shit, tamper with my little, protect my little security devices, things I have set up, and glitch the systems allegedly, and give me leave. I be having roaches and spiders and all type of shit. Like, what the fuck is this? The fucking the Jungle Book? Then I gotta go spend money on all of these things to do whatever I need to do in the house with whatever these motherfuckers do, and lose money, y'all. And I'm seeing why they doing that. See, the type of person I am, I fix situations. I'm a fixer-upper. So when they fuck up shit, I fix it. And they try to move fast, but still be too slow to me and my spectrum abilities, that they move and prove a point to me too fast. Like, aha, that's why I did that. I knew you was gonna come with that. That's how I am with everything, with people. And that's pretty much where I am with these folks. Why they in this house next door to me, let's say it. That's why I'm 2 steps ahead of these people. They can't even put me out. They was trying to put this girl out for the holidays, y'all. God beat they ass in front of me. Every last one of them involved. When I say God, allegedly, YouTube, research purposes only. God beat each and every last one of they ass for doing this disabled, no matter how they take it. Saying, girl, you don't look like you broke. It don't matter what you think. It's what it is. Bitch, she's struggling. And you tried to put her out for the holidays and told her, hey, nobody gonna rent to you because I'm about to evict you. Oh, I know you asked to move. That's when I knew it was this organization. People don't move like that, y'all. People don't do that. People don't move like my neighbors and these people. I had this EMF machine sent to me from one of my neighbors. They ordered all this stuff, y'all. And let me tell you, the companies, I won't even say the delivery companies, that's because that's who I am. I don't give these companies a bad name like this organization, right? Y'all, they might as well promote me more than them. Listen, shout out to YouTube. These people they were shady as fuck. They gave me the people's stuff, y'all. It was solid and how do you call it? When you yeah. They sitting it all to me. Guess who I am though? Each and every time. They did it like 4 or 5 times, y'all. Guess what I did? Most times I put it back on at my neighbor's house. Most of the time, but majority of the time, because I feel like they be being messy, making me look like I'm taking their stuff. I take it straight to the post office. Hey, you guys gave me the wrong mail. And I guarantee you, or I put it back in the mail, I bet you none of them give me none of my shit back. This is why I don't get none of my stuff. But I say, V, so they know they have people riding these trucks, these livery, certain companies. I won't give them a bad name. Here we go, because it's not the companies, it's the corporations, it's the people that's incorporated. They give it a bad name, and they manipulate things to go in their favor and just nip it in the butt, and then manipulate shit to go in they favor. That's for both sides, and they coming up on each allegedly, right? But y'all, today I say let me take my ass back to the house, because first of all, at the store, man, they was like literally trying to, I saw it before it happened though, because the guy that I had just saw, I'm pretty sure that was the guy that I had just saw my last order, and he tried to pretend like he was buying something, and I noticed that. And this is what made me remember him at the store just now. Because I remember noticing this guy pretending in the shop like he looked like he gave me secret. See, look, I was not in a paranoid schizophrenic way. I actually admired it as if he was a secret shopper. Made me want to check my secret shopper app. You know? See if it's some task, bitch. Because I noticed he wasn't buying shit. Just following me, bitch. So, okay, now I'm at the store. And they like, ugh. Like, just like a whole bunch of little shade shit towards me. Is that, first of all, this is how first of all, this the funniest part, y'all. You allowed to laugh in the chat. This made me giggle a little bit too, because I'm like, the brotherhood niggas, I almost said, called them for who they is, right? These niggas is lame. It's fuck. When they want to get your attention. So I'm looking fly as fuck, stank as fuck, worked all motherfucking day just getting off. And they in this store just, you know, I'm talking to boss man, right? When I'm getting out of the store, he's admiring me even, you know, like he wanted to say, these people are fucking bums. You look good. You're struggling. You fucking look good. You're be okay. You make be okay look good. We like you. That type of shit, right? We don't like them. If you want, like, if you could say that, he said that to me. Because they in the back of me throwing mad shade. Not like a regular, not like a regular person, though. They throwing heavy shade, and you know they talking about me. And here go the funny part. When they said, who is that young thug? Boy, I bust out. Bro, I say these people shady as fuck. To why I couldn't take it no more. I said, look, mama, I'm from, they could play this on the tape. If the daddy see my video that at the stove. Hey, boss man, you could play this, spend this on every account you got. Here you go. Listen, these people, I tell them, hey, I'm from Miami. We show love. I know this, I said the town name. All y'all here is messy as fuck to each other. Y'all don't show no love. So I'm here to show y'all love, right? So y'all can show love. Straight like that. Walked out that bitch, left a trail. Them niggas was stunned. Shut the fuck up. Say no to Freemasons. Sorry. Allegedly. That's what I said. Hated that shit. Now it's like these, see, this, they give it a bad name because now they making these people that secretly like me. Because at this point, if, like, why are we even doing this to this person that the thing she not paying us no attention? See, real recognize real, the people, oh, you so sexy. I get one of those in line. Then you get a, hey, girl. And then you got the whole group. By the way, y'all, I'm separating normal people from this organization that set up street theater amongst regular people so it can, you know, this is what they do. It's like called narrating, right? You could automatically see it. They behind me saying all type of trigger words, things they know that they should not be saying. How do you know that? You don't even know her. And all in the choir. Research purposes only, y'all. This is how you notice it. Like, you hit, it's like a tune, bitch. You, ding, he started that motherfucker off with a thing where y'all lame as fuck. I know this. It's like a whole blueprint. They all read it earlier, bitch. He start off with the motive, bitch, and say something. Then now she piggybacking his ass with some extra hate and shit. It's personal now. You see how they make these people do this? They get personal because deeply these people secretly start liking the people. They start liking the people. They make them target and do the lame shit like that. Make them stake out and listen to them and watch them. These people that literally record me. My baby say, mama, the lady is recording. And I just shook my head when I noticed who she was. Like, these people is funny. And I'm talking about this was the other day. That somebody was literally got the phone out recording me on some weird shit. Like, okay. You could tell regular people don't have time for the lengthy curriculum these people and the effort they put into just like derailing you, just trolling you pretty much with any motherfucking thing. We can't even section it out. Y'all excuse my French, but it get disgusting when it gets so personal like that. And that's why they need to abolish this program, because you giving these people's informations and shit, got them following them to stores, following them around allegedly to you know, wherever they commute at. And they do this lame ass shit. And and you wonder why most people end up moving the low. And and start moving off grid or moving to different places because they don't be this you could tell, you could notice. You can notice the program for what it is, y'all. I don't care, they can call me crazy, baby. I'm gonna take me yonder. I'm still telling these lame ass niggas, these brotherhood boys, y'all lame as fuck, babe. Y'all lame as fuck. Y'all don't know how to show. Just like I told them at the store with Poppy, with Boss Man. These people lame as fuck here, bro. You could tell, hey, you could tell they ain't never been loved. They been through the Great Depression too long. They never had love. I don't give a fuck if you got a Benz Camaro in a drop top limited edition, bitch. The only one, they lame as fuck, y'all. And that's coming from somebody who shop at the Goodwill. These niggas lame as fuck with 401ks. Y'all know that? Grand pianos in the living room, bitch. They lame as fuck by their deeds. See, that's the thing. People think that they superior because of the things they have. But nigga, it's your deeds. It's who the fuck you are. It's like an outfit, bitch. It ain't the outfit that it's you that make that motherfucking outfit. You can shop at City Trends, bitch. You can shop at Walmart. You can shop at Goodwill, nigga. You can shop at Givenchy. It don't matter. You can shop at Louis Vuitton, the highest brand, bitch. If you ain't got it in you, that shit ain't nothing. It don't even look right on you. Look like a bum in a suit, bitch. But when it's in you, you could go put on anything. You could make it yourself. You could shop at Walmart. You could ride in a Honda. You don't gotta have the latest trends. You could catch a motherfucking city bus and be the flyest on the bus. Cause it's in you. But these niggas, they don't look at shit like that and they clown bitches like they tried to clown me at the store just now. Don't understand I'm way more valuable than you could ever be. And that's with no money in the bank. Even the ancestors confirm on that. Oh yes, confirmation. See, look, the best thing in life, this for the message to the brotherhood. You guys had a meeting. This is another one. Add this to y'all itinerary. And I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just irritated with how people are in they ways. I see how y'all sorority figures pop up in gestures and do the same like that. Let me tell you how that shit lame as fuck to me. Y'all could take me to MLK and it won't matter. See, y'all, that's where I'm at with everything. Cause I see, not only do I know this program is targeting me, the good thing about it is that all of these people getting exposed, organization by organization. I personally, you see how I took it? It ain't gonna be person by person. We talk about organization for organization and people affiliated. These niggas going and they gonna be in the FEMA camps. Hey, the whole program allegedly gonna end up in FEMA camps. RICO charges. Can't run now like that Blueface song. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, cause look, what they doing is highly illegal. I would tell if a person tell me to go against somebody's free will in anything, I don't give a fuck what it is. I could be the lunch lady. You told me to charge the lady too much. Look, my guy, I ain't doing that shit. You do that shit yourself. Hey, see, they don't know how to. They don't know how to go for their integrity to do that in any situation.
Hey, sorry. Sorry. I think I left the bag in here.
You should have texted me to tell you to get it. Bring it to you. Your bag.
Oh,
Your
sorry.
bag?
No. Oh, there it go. The Rotel is right there.
Oh. Oh, I see it. Hold on, let me turn the light back on.
I'm so sorry.
What you
so
thought
sorry.
you didn't buy?
Yeah, I know I brought it. I thought I left it.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
You okay? But don't come out with no jacket again. Tell me to bring, if you need something in the car, boo. Okay, y'all. See, y'all, I don't like to talk about the program around my kids. That's why, if y'all want to know, that's why I do most of my videos in the car. Especially talk about, but pretty much, y'all, listen. The thing is, man, look, I try to be neutral. I try to stay out the way. I don't really care what people got going on. Little do y'all know. But when it's happening to me, I have a big problem with it. And my biggest problem in life is this program pulling me down. You hear me, y'all? The program just know, like when I say pulling me down, I mean taking all my resources away from me to where I don't have. To now, I don't have. You got job offers that pre-approved and you taken from you, before you can even see. It's just I could keep going in layers. You have people literally deliberately lie, plot things for you. I told y'all, my kids was in here arguing one day, y'all. Now, one thing about us, we loud. We all on the spectrum, and I'm not saying it's good, but we get loud. But my girls was arguing. These motherfuckers called the police and flipped it on me. It gave me the scenario at the hospital when I took my daughter there. Cause she was snapping on me. She really like, where's the mom abuse assistance? These people was gonna take me to jail for kidnapping her in front of a hospital, and that's the vibe they did here. Cause the police called and say, we need to speak to your daughter, and I'm looking like, huh? Cause we had calls that and trying to like ease up on me, like you about to put me in cuffs. I'm looking at them like, look, if anybody being abused, it's me. Like I raised spectrum children from birth, babe, and asked another Aussie mom, and I'm autistic myself. Ask another Aussie mom how it is, babe, and they discriminate and make people think stuff that it's not when they literally use that MK Ultra allegedly on my girls. I could feel it, I could tell, and that let me tell you why this disgusting, because other people, you see a light, look at that light. The person behind me is shining a laser or something this way. If you keep looking, let me turn you up. Keep looking, you will see a laser. And I'm gonna put my chair down and just okay. Yeah. So, oh, they put the window up too right now. See, I gotta get from over here. Thank you, Father. You know that saying? Let me just detour real quick, cause they getting real sketchy with shit. So you know that saying when it's like all money ain't good money. I apply that to everything. Like shit, you can't make things everything over peace when people, cause some people will fuck you over just if you retaliate. Like you ever heard when a person, you sue somebody, or like people say this a lot allegedly, when if you sue a certain company or whatever, they'll start retaliating against you. Then they'll like when you sue them, they do extra shit. That's why I never sued none of these people, y'all. And the angels always bless me because I didn't. But it's at this point, it's nothing that I gotta do. It's like it's out of my hands. At this point, it's too much. These people done too much to me to prove a point to me that the people that's been watching over me since 2016, probably before that, well, that's when I found out. Uh, they see them doing this shit, and it's like a FBI type, like allegedly, like you know how the FBI investigate shit. They wait. These people watch these people do it, and document it, and then come around me while they doing it and disguise themselves and tell me in cold ways, "You're amazing." It's like I'm part of some allegedly this for the people. I want my neighbors to hear this now, cause they being messy for these brotherhood niggas. I want to let them know, nigga, you gonna be on some Rico shit. I need to make that a song, bitch. I need to make that a song and show y'all the real Balenciaga, you know, the real cut up jeans, bitch, cause I couldn't afford the real ones. Dirty shoes, bitch, that's me. Bitch, you don't make like niggas get too attached to material stuff. Like sit your ass down. They just clowned me at the store. Like y'all is so jealous. I gave him that look and said it like a real Miami girl. Y'all so damn jealous. This shit don't make no sense. At this point, I could be filthy dirty. I'm talking about no filthy rich. I'm talking about filthy dirty. And still look better than you. Okay? Sit the fuck down. Chill out. It's not that serious, babe. We're here to teach you how to be kind one person at a time. So if you feel like a person broke, bitch, give them a basket. Put the ones in before you give it to them. Okay. Like, bitch, you ain't got a panhandle, bitch. I'm handling it to you, ho. Because you look a mess. See that? But see where I'm from? That's how they do that. Look at that big ass spot out there. And that's the thing. Since these Mexicans moved, you see how that bug is crawling up outside my car. It's big spiders, all type of a line of ants. Now in the morning, cause if y'all watch my videos, y'all see, I just like really bomb my house like 3-4 times back to back. Every time I get rid of it, and they come in my house, it's like somebody going underneath my house. If y'all go back to my old videos, I literally showed y'all. They wait till I leave. These motherfuckers go up in that shit, and they put these bugs in the house, bro. You know that's attempted murder, right, y'all? Right? Cause we allergic to all this shit they doing, and you could tell it ain't natural. It's like, babe, I've been in this house, mind you. When I first moved here, it wasn't really that bad, but it was like just you could tell it was sitting for a long time. I had to do some deep cleaning, and it had old dead roaches. So I did a good treatment and never seen one in 3 years that I was here. And out of nowhere, while they trying to evict me allegedly, these niggas keep putting the big bugs and shit and tons of robotic looking ass roaches in the vents and shit. Cause look, it's you ever been to a friend or just went to somebody's house? Cause I ain't never lived with roaches, y'all. But you ever went to somebody's house, bro, and you notice they have roaches cause they got food. You could tell apparently, like it gotta be like I know how that shit look. I lived in the hood, bro. And those shit look robotic as fuck. I'm like, hold up. First time I said it, I just brush it off. Next, it's like 3 months later, I'm doing another bomb. And it's like, I told you when I first moved here, bro, I never had one of those shits. It was just ant seasonal. Like, ants come in seasonal. And spider here. But I do my little peppermint treatment around here, and I barely see them again till night. If I see them again, I do the treatment again. But pretty much the roaches, bro. I got not only that, bro. I got my little sauce everywhere, and I shouldn't have to live like this. But cause you could tell it's really systematic. These motherfuckers, these jealous folks putting the bitches in there. Look, there's no way, y'all. Look, we got dermatitis. We got the boric acid formula, all this in my doors. Why? Why I gotta live like that? I gotta have this shit in my car, y'all. I know you see it. Look, I got my little formula in here for the bugs, bro. Here go the other one is lavender and peppermint. I gotta do that because what they doing is putting that shit in my car under the thing, y'all, and putting that shit in my house, bro. That's on some jealous shit. On some jealous shit. Cause I don't give a fuck who tell you to do it. You gotta be a jealous motherfucker to actually do that to a motherfucker. And then I tell y'all this, bro, from the heart. Because I noticed that the little shit, the little tactics they do, it's meant to make you spaz. So that, whoever it is, your spouse, whoever you with, whoever you around, neighbors and all, bitch. So it can make you look like you just really tripping, you know? And here we go, allegedly helping campaign this little fake ass. Yeah, I said it. Y'all know this fake mental health campaign shit. Because allegedly, this is for research purposes, only allegedly, from what I read, the first, that said like that, the first real only mental health is anxiety and depression, of course. And add a little sadness, bitch, but that can be, now, all these people run with all this shit that discredit people. Who the fuck, hold up, ask yourself, what the fuck is a paranoid schizophrenic person? It's like, y'all, these brotherhood boys know they should be ashamed of themselves, but who really should be ashamed of themselves is all of these supposed to be BLK smooths from Rosa Parks sitting in the back bitches. and all these massa boys that want to get vacation stays, new cars, upgraded cribs, bitch. I done seen it all, bitch. I'm from the most fast-paced place in the world where, but those people show love to each other. That's one thing I can say about my, like, it take for you to move somewhere else to see really what, like, I noticed my folks in Miami, they have more, like, they won't go, they're snake, sorry, Uncle Sam, they're snake, they'll, protect themselves, get like, oh no, Uncle Sam, he here. Oh no, Uncle Sam, bro. You owe my cousin. These folks like, Uncle Sam, where do you want me? Oh, massage. Like, are you serious? They'll go against the grain just to get what they need, a position they want to work. Material shit that you can't take with you in the next room, bitch. You ain't do no good deeds for nobody, bitch. All you did was me. And people don't understand that ain't what God would, allegedly, that's not what God expected us to just do and just live like that. But that's okay with you. And because everybody got their own path. Everybody is different. Everybody come to a point where they realize shit, whether it's too late or too soon. It's just like no in between. It's either too late or too fucking soon. You know what? I'd rather be in the too soon. How about y'all? I'd rather be in the too soon than the too late. Where it's like, oh shit, I've been doing this wrong. And let's get into these sororities, allegedly fraternities. I can see y'all. I can see y'all for who y'all are. See, little babe, this is for y'all. Y'all understand that you allegedly, when you join this little dark place, because y'all, it is more than just going out and dancing and stepping at some little art, bitch. Let me tell you, you are doing rituals, bitch. Huh? That's demon, allegedly that's demon your ancestors. Fuck these folks that you dancing with, bitch. What about dancing with the real stars, bitch? Your angels, ho. The allegedly, nigga, these your forefathers before you, the ones you said passed down to you, oh bitch, but they in the room. See, I'm getting possessed. Sorry, y'all. Don't send the boys again. Take it as a truth, bitch. You need to hear this because it's a part of us transitioning. Some of y'all won't, some of us will, right? Like my ancestors, I'm gonna make it with them. Some of y'all gonna be in hell, allegedly. I'm just sorry. This message is for you. Don't shoot the messenger because you need to hear this. Look, these for these brotherhood boys that think that the material things, look, y'all got my hand around my mouth. These brotherhood boys think, and these star girls, they think that material shit makes them better than other people, and that's how the angels judge us every day and how you live, because it's all about your way of living. They don't know that shit because they too distracted. What we talked about in the live yesterday, y'all, distractions. These people are distracted by trends, popular things. Gotta get this, gotta do that. Oh God, you don't have this. Look at her shoes. Like, bitch, are we come that far to worry about what a bitch got on? Oh, can we just live, bitch? Can you just do what you do? How about I go where I go and you go where you go, bitch? Don't worry about what the fuck I got going on, bitch. I really don't give a fuck. What the fuck you talking about? What are we talking about? Like, are we talking about shoes? We talking about clothes? We talking about material shit, bitch? That's when you know their mindset. That means that shit, that means you feel less than the things you wear because you got to run like this little petty shit. And these grown-ass men, these grown-ass women. But I blame the organization. They put this in their heads. They flaunt these things to them, make them feel, because you gotta, it's like a numbing effect, allegedly, like when a person that smoked marijuana. I'm not promoting none of that, y'all, but you get the picture. It's the same effect they get them when they give them these little gift cards. They give them this little credit here. You can stay here. You a part of this lodge. You can do this and you can do that type shit, and it makes them feel fucking superior and look at you as you less than, bitch. So when they compute with you, allegedly, they treat you like they just treated me at the store in front of the Arab, right? That made the Arab say, I like her, I don't like them. Bullies, like bullies. Petty niggas, and they look. How you gonna tell this person? She may smell. She probably worked all day, but she looks more valuable. It's like I'm that treasurable island item at Goodwill, bitch, and you City Trends. Yeah, you City Trends, and I'm in antique stores, babe. So it's like people confuse love with, cause this the thing right now. This the only way they able to like even go with these things, and they gotta understand that this get tied to you. It's deeper than what they think. Y'all don't think they understand. Let's get affirmative, y'all. Since they all parked outside, since today I had the whole movie set. Hey y'all, I had a whole movie set today. I feel important. It can all go down, and it's okay. Tell them it's okay. Let's get the energy now. My ancestors need it, bitch. I'm that powerful, power, bitch. To everybody involved, God showed me them in fucking FEMA camps. Like, I'm praying for you, brother. Okay, let's see. I put that on my own heart, babe. Sorry, y'all. I put that on my own heart, babe. So they ain't never gotta worry about nothing. We are becoming. Let's just get affirmated, y'all. First video I see, boo.
I recently purchased the most popular glucose meter online and decided to test it with you. If you have diabetes or know anyone dealing with it, you understand how annoying finger pricking can be.
Wow.
The
Okay, let's show
Glucomax
it,
changes
because that can't
everything.
be real. It can't, because that's very confirmative. But I'm gonna redo my app. I'm gonna close it and restart it. Let's see if that video come back. I'm gonna listen to it. Let's see what the angels see. Look,
Chosen one.
see,
The
someone's life is cursed, motherfucker, for forever, for harming you, bitch.
energy
Come.
around you has shifted so intensely that some people are
Claiming you
realizing,
receive it, Father,
oh,
forgive
you're
them because they
dangerous.
don't know no
They
better.
better tread
Bless
lightly
them in
because a shocking
return.
transfer is on the way. The portal
Bless them
only
and show
opens
them
once,
so they know
and
they
you're
could do
standing
better. Because
right
when
at the
you know better, you
threshold.
do better.
Something is
Especially for
approaching you
people.
disguised as an offer, a reconnection, a
I like that.
responsibility, an opportunity. But your spirit is signaling danger. Your instincts are right.
What,
That situation that feels
y'all?
unstable.
What is the point of these? See, look, they birthed a whole bunch of trend roaches, y'all, with people. Yeah, human roaches. All these people, that's all they are. When they just tried to clown me at the store, it reminded me that, hey, these bitches ain't nothing like you, bitch.
You're not paranoid. You're
Right?
perceptive.
Confirmation.
And your awakening terrifies them. Here's what the
They
people
real,
around you
yeah,
see when
niggas real
looking
about
at
the
you.
wrong shit.
The sun,
Like, who
an
cares?
influencer, a star,
That's
and
it.
it makes them
Hold
feel
up, Father. See, this the thing. See, look, I feel my grandma, my energy, y'all. Listen, this the thing, right? If so motherfucking what? If you see a motherfucker fucked up, what's the point of being happy about it? What's the point of being shady about it? What's the point? All of those all of those affections are the same, babe. It's like, it don't make sense. If don't talk about it, don't you ain't got, you feel me? Don't talk about it unless you finna do something about that shit. Cause now if you know better, you do better. That's not just a saying. That's a way of living. The fuck? People don't understand. See, look, allegedly the English language allow people to just do curses unwillingly and not know. Some people do it willingly too, of course, but people do it unwillingly and not know. Like the gossipers, y'all gossip about people. Look, jokes on you, bitch. Y'all laughing in the huddle, bitch. All of y'all, boom, boom, boom. Getting karma, bitch. Girl, you just called that boy all those names. You just said all that shit about that girl. Now, what if it's not really true? Oh God, the joke's really on you. Cause you just boomerang some shit in your aura. See, people think you gotta be one of these sorority girls and sorority boys that actually do witchcraft. The ones, people call people like me witches for having discernment, but they actually go and do spells and they actually cook stuff in pots, bitch. Put names in. These niggas take your panties and shit. They the ones that really do all this dark shit and practice all that shit. See, look, a real witch like me, we know better. You don't do spells on people, bitch. It's gonna boomerang back to you. Duh. See, that's the secret my ancestors, my forefathers didn't tell them. Bitch, that's the secret I'm giving it to these niggas since they think they doing better. You jokes really on you. That's why you got to do better. From now on, if a bitch hear this, if anybody hear this, from now on, be a blessing in secret. Fuck showing bitches. It's all about you, nigga. See, there's a brotherhood organ. These little large girls, large boys. Let's call them that from now on. That's very sexy, by the way. These large boys and large girls. Y'all, they all know how to be kind, even when they be kind, allegedly. Even when they donate to all these 401ks, all these, when they, you know, I'm saying too much. Except me, though. Of course. See, look, y'all. When you know better, you do better for people.
Like burnt out light bulbs. Some of them have never met anyone quite like you, and it's
Oh, yes.
destroying them from the inside
Confirmation.
out. Someone who used to feel on top of the mountain now feels like nobody when you're around. This person cannot figure out how that happened. Meeting you coincided with everything in their life going to pieces. But here's what nobody understands. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with how people treat others, how lies accumulate, how schemes backfire. The universe doesn't miss.
It's all, it's
You're
spirit,
about to
it's a
watch karma
spiritual
collect every
alignment,
single
y'all.
debt owed.
That's what
You
it's
have
called.
fair-weathered people around you. People who switch sides often. People who align with you when it benefits them, and
See, look,
against you when
you,
it doesn't. Here's what you need to
man,
understand about this dynamic. These people feel invisible around you. Not because
see,
you're trying to
see, that's the thing. I just said that. That's the thing. It's spiritual alignment, y'all. Everything ties to it. And your extra energy, allegedly, y'all. I could be a teacher. Let's give you homework. It's the intentions behind everything we do. Send off electricity, voltage type levels and aura fields to the universe. We a part of the universe, babe. We are one. How do you think the trees are able to give us oxygen to breathe? We are part of this shit. So when you go against another human being, especially when they energy, we talk about energy, y'all, since people don't know about this. When you go against that energy that's being pure to you, that's being kind to you, because it's signaling off a certain aura field that angels and God can see, babe. So it's like when you go against a kind person, it's like that's why most of the brotherhood boy and forefathers and ancestors protect most of the TIs more than them, because they like, oh shit, we fucked up, Nancy. Look at Bob. You know, I should have been on Tyler Perry, but listen. They realize that when it's too late. That's why I say I'd rather be in the too soon than the too late, because I don't want to be part of Nancy, and you know they may have allegedly might not be with my granny and my great granny who made it there, allegedly. You know, the ones who couldn't be an Eastern Star. Oh shit, I ain't mean to say that, y'all.
overshadow anyone. People turn toward you. People listen to you. People are drawn to you. The
They
ones
like
who
my
are used to
black. I'm
being
saying
the
too
center
much.
of attention suddenly feel like furniture, like extras in a movie where
And
you're
see,
the
look,
star.
I hate to throw that out there like that, because most people join these sororities not knowing. And I hear a lot of stories of people who join and they had stories of when they had to turn it down and all that, realized they didn't know. So, you know, I hate to sound like that type of person, but it just is what it is, because the ones that do little shady shit to me, they just all are part of this shit. And it's nothing I could really do. It's like it's nothing I need to do at this point. It's nobody that I need to reach out to. These folks see them, they see all the street theater, and it's like from their bird eye view, they know what tactic is what, they know what incidents is staged, they know, they have an eye for that shit. So it's like, V baby, just chill. And that's what I tell myself every day. I try to, but I'm only human, especially when they run that MK Ultra, y'all. See, look, they can't never do that. People talk about V2K, they can't use that on me, because I drive these niggas crazy. Crazier than me. They could never use that $1 million software allegedly on me. But they can't use that MK Ultra on me, because I have a crazy personality already. So all they got to do is get me to say some crazy shit. Now they like, oh, she, you know, whatever. So I appear, I'm going to go off first of all. And that's their goal, to make you look. See, they don't pull it off. They report these people is funny, y'all. I promise you. They all obsessed in a way because most of see like not all of them, not regular people just, but it's the people that's a part of this lodge that get this little moment, this memo, because I had almost a lot of them fall in love with me, and I had one of them. One person I knew was gathering information from me. That's what we gonna call it, cause we can't be too theatric with this shit. We want people to understand what's going on as far as being corrupt and certain programs, pretty much. But let me tell you, these people stage things in a way that makes it look natural, and that's why it blends out. It blends in. They able to even coerce things with people that join in with them that don't know about this program, period. Because I talked to so many people, like I said, one of them literally almost told me, in other words, like, yeah, shit, we get all y'all information, you hear me? But pretty much said it in code, like, yeah, and fell in love to this well after I could tell they couldn't, him and his wife couldn't do what they were supposed to do to me. Everything fell to shit. So I saw their whole life like, nah, this true shit, babe. Like, and it made me feel bad. Like, damn, but see, most people have integrity and they can't, especially, see, the thing is with me, when you get to see me and when you really know me, you know that I'm just for me and family, period. When, like, if I'm back home with my folks, like, I'm family oriented as fuck. So I'm just doing some, you know, I'm not never in drama. I'm not never finna hang around in streets or, you know, how these other young folks be. No, 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 no. If I'm in the streets, I'm doing something productive, and that's it. Then I'm going straight on. Anybody will tell you that, but they try to. I can't even get you to understand this lame shit. But it's the main goal is to get me caught up in some shit, so they could blame it as that instead of for what it is. But like I said, those folks who've been watching me for a long time, they know they have an eye for that shit. They can tell what situations are staged. They've already documented things for me that I don't like. Like I've said this shit to myself since she told me. There's no need to go online, cause I'm gonna be honest with you. They don't like when I come online just as much as my folks do. I do it for my audience that's going through this. I promise you. Because I could just keep shit to myself. I don't really give a fuck to talk about my targeting or what these lame ass, these brotherhood boys do. I don't give a fuck. Cause I soar through it. Every tactic they throw my way, I jump that bitch. Even if they throw me under the bus, I come out the mud of that bitch. Might even push the bus off me. But yeah, it's up from here, y'all. So I didn't explain earlier. It started off with they came here and gave me made me sign a paper. I'm talking about the housing company that was going to put me out. So they gave me a paper to sign with these neighbors' name, y'all. This what stood out to me. So doing my appeal, just not saying too much, but doing my appeal, my neighbors, community people are going to be there. And she gave me two names of two people in this community that's going to be there to judge, to yeah, check this shit out, to judge whether my situation is fair, that I should, whether I should get evicted or move. And it's two guys, no single motherhood, EBT queens, none of that. No spectrum girls or boys, just two guys, two brothers, right? But look, I'm just gonna let God. I promise you, I'm just gonna let God. When you pay evil for evil, that's when you align your deeds with theirs, with anything negative. it's not even just like some people might feel like, oh no, you can't just, you gotta work too for, nah, when it comes to stuff like that, it's like you repaying evil for evil when you try to retaliate anything, especially like most people keep telling me sue. See, look, I rather have a settlement willingly already handed to me, like most things that happened in my life, because the angels done helped me out, then to force people to be kind, because it's their deeds that matter, especially when they going to fuck against me, babe. It's up to them to clean that shit up for them, because get what, I'm gonna be fine. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be fine. Like I told them, I'm not really too stuck up on staying here, babe. If I had me a little, look, personally, I wouldn't give a fuck if I had a RV. I'm not stuck on material stuff. I'm not stuck on this shit. They try to put me out corruptly. Go ahead, keep that shit. Keep it. Let me get something. Next time, you just made me want to get some shit that I own, where I can pull it around. Because I'll never want to get in a situation where one person get emotionally attached to a situation with you or whatever it is about you, and then they decide, hey, pulling the fucking rug, get the fuck out. Nah, nigga, come on, babe, that's some whole shit. That's some allegedly that's some Rosa Parks get back in the bus, bitch. Like, nah, come on, babe. Nah, don't do that. So I guess I just every day I try to put my foot in the rug as far as like get out here, as we get different resources, and I'm supposed to meet up with somebody else tomorrow. Today I was trying to get some information on like rapid rehousing, y'all. You know, a lot of programs be having funding when you in situations like this, so I like to take advantage. Like I've been in similar situations, and I really officially, I'd never been like legally evicted. Somebody did violate my stuff before I got paid for it, but I never been in a situation like this. You feel me? But every time I have situations, I'm adaptive to do what I need to do. It's 211, 411, whichever it's, it's resources. And I promise you, y'all, my life is a testimony to me being adaptive for this program to say I'm not utilizing the resources. Like, what do you mean I'm not utilizing resources? Because last time I checked, the only reason why I'm sufficing and being able to be ahead and not just have for my children, bitch. I'm able to be ahead because of my ability to utilize resources, bitch, when I ain't got nothing. Fuck you talking about? But now you're contradicting. See, I look dumb because I move slow because I process different. But these people don't understand. I'm probably 2 steps ahead of them, and I'm gonna meet them wherever they trying to take me, and I'm gonna switch that bitch around. Like, hold up, babe, I'm going this way. Keep going. You go that way. That type of shit with any situation. Like, okay, bitch, let me get the fuck off now. Like on the train. Like you jumping on, I just jumped the fuck off last minute. It's closed now. Keep going. I'm off. That type of shit. I'm detouring all this. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. Today was crazy, man. I think every day be crazy, but today, you see how I ain't no tears though. Like usually, it be my body, and I'm kind of like a little bit better than I usually be, but it usually be my body get the best of me when they do these little tactics that make me give in and just cry, and they like to see that, right? Y'all, to my chosen ones, y'all who going through this shit, look, give them less tears. Like in my daddy name, my daddy used to tell me this because he knew he just didn't admit it to other people. My daddy knew he was being targeted, babe, by this love. He used to call, when I started talking about it online, I didn't know that when he started calling me, wanting to stay with me, he was at a point where we need to be around each other since we both know these niggas, like, it's by, he told me, he said, babe, we got the same, this one I knew, my daddy knew the Brotherhood Boys was on him, like after some personal stuff too, but he said, we got the same blood type, pretty girl, right? And I said, no, I didn't know that. And I researched, and I say, I'd be damn it. Son of a gun. They allegedly, they targeting these motherfucking people because of their DNA. Bingo. they targeting these people because of DNA. Because I got it on both sides, and that's why it's so bad that they've alienated me from all resources. Like, y'all go ahead and research for yourself, because you'll see a lot of these people are definitely being financially drained. And I'm talking about sabotage relationships, to where they have to get the goal of it is not just to, so they don't have people that they're around. That's not what the isolation is for. The isolation is so that they have nobody to lift them up when they do these things. Oh yeah, that you gonna seem too much if you bring it to them. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, they're very smart. Yeah, they're very intelligent. The program is very effective. I will say that. But see, my stomach, here's my intestines. If you listen, they got the MK Ultra on, so don't judge me by how I'm talk. But we gonna give it to y'all live. Y'all notice I never stop the live. I let y'all hear it, because the people that got the eye for it, they could tell the difference. Most people might say, "Oh, she must be drunk," and I don't even drink. I be seeing the comments, people say weird shit. Like, I promise you, whole time I'm smoking the black and drinking pop, probably some poppy, or a ginger ale or tea. But yeah, it just, I get it though, because they and then it's like, I tell y'all, see here, look, I tell you, they definitely use it in segments. If I'm making sense, as if they implement gestures, phrases, how do I say it? Direction, even, like, as if Valencia discussed a horrible, like, situation, like it's, and then mood inserted, and then I don't know if I'm making sense. I started, because I analyze everything, and maybe they want to hear this too. They do shit because they're documenting too. So here we go. So yeah, I noticed that when they use the MK, because that's what we're talking about. When they use this MK Ultra software, allegedly, right? And the soldering and being able to code things, right? Encrypt stuff. You able to insert certain emotion based off their own emotion, allegedly. Then you able to direct a certain mood with the gesture, and down to what they end up, doing or saying to that person that they're around. The goal is to make you seem disoriented or distorted, or just out of it, drunk, intoxicated, maybe even just mentally unstable, or you just having a manic depressive moment. That's the feeling it gives you. It's like a hybrid emotion. There you go, brothers. Send me a gift card too, for being the most MVP amongst your superior alliances that you have, willing to go against their own integrity and morals and ancestors, allegedly, to prove a point for you, to your brotherhood. So, where did I put my lighter? See, look, I live for me and my ancestors. That's how, I don't know how we get so far detached, but hey, to each his own. But when you find out, you'll call home, bitch. I guess that's what it is. Some of them get to they Nancy days, and God bless and Nancy. I might make a whole organization after that pretty lady. Yeah, I think we're related, y'all. But Pretty Nancy and some people that's a part of the organization she was a part of and married into. And I believe her husband was being targeted too, but he's a part of it. Y'all, these people, they get to their last days and realize, oh shit, because you with the angels now already. You know it's time. And like, they're telling you, so now here's your last time to teach Bob, Chris, Chandra, and all these people, allegedly, God, no weapon form shall prosper, that go against others and take oaths, allegedly, and join alliances to sabotage them. Think about it. Just think about it. I put my light in. Yeah, I don't think they thought about it before they did these, allegedly, these ritualistic ceremonies, and they didn't think about their angels watching them. They couldn't have, y'all. Think about it. They couldn't have. Let's turn the car on. Let's turn the car on for a bit. They couldn't have thought about their ancestors when they decided to go against their own kind, allegedly. Right? You too. Everybody should hear this. Even you. They didn't think about their deeds tying them to their own genes and their ancestors, right? Because everything we do is aligned and assigned to them. Oh God, that's why they guide us. It's like, help me please, bitch, in our ear. While we walking, we can't even see them. You can't even keep one eye open. You still won't see them. That type shit. You can pull them from a drone. You won't see the fucking figure. Allegedly. The angels never look. We think when we think of dying, we think our angels allegedly just die. No. Oh, boop. I'm next to you. Type shit. Allegedly. So it's like everything we do that they think they covering up, their own folks is watching them. This to the brotherhood, as if we was in the comic book. YouTube. This entertainment purposes only, right? Awareness. You join the alliances that, first of all, don't even align with yours. Imagine watching one of those movies, you know, the ones where you see the big tall hats, right? You get the picture, bitch. That's getting all your ancestors laying. Remember Rosewood, bitch? And then they said, hey, when they got abolished because they was labeled inhumane, bitch, in their deeds and everything they did. And they said, look, we can hang with them hung boys. Look. To the brotherhood boys, to the top ones, 33rd. Let me tell you, this is the truth. You just don't know this. Allegedly, though, right? You hang with massive boys. They throwing you out. Allegedly, they giving you all the pig work. Oh, yeah. Because, look, you don't really know what you into. That's the funny part. They in there dancing, doing the boots on the ground and shit. You see these girls with these tall hats. Don't you get the picture, bitch? And you proud. You got proud Mary herself in there with her old gown that they did it to her in, bitch. Next to you, like she looking at you disgusted, bitch. Your own proud Mary. I'm talking about your great granny, bitch. Watching these boys in the lodge, allegedly, right? Yeah, this for them, y'all. Share this shit for the brotherhood. Here's a free read. Imagine your ancestors, right? Watching y'all. The same ones that's tied to these Rosewood guys that took yours down and still don't have good intention for you. Ritualistically using you like a real serpent. It's like, we need more fish. Bring more bring more hung boys. Probably have their secret meetings. Allegedly, we need more hung boys. We need them in every town, like some NBA young boy, you know? Way before they time, too. And wonder why they going down, bitch. Like that, I'm going down, cause you ain't around. That's cause, baby, you won't be where I'm going, bitch. Me and my ancestors, we on a marshmallow cloud already, bitch. You crowned. That's what my ancestors showed me, but see the destruction for these brotherhood boys. I just see darkness. I could tell who not to be around. I could tell that this whole organization, even when they donate to charities, they have nothing good to offer. Allegedly, though, because your tactics, your deeds, the things, it's disgusting, y'all. It's like, how could you? Why? Fuck, how could you? Even if you could, why would you? Why would you let a motherfucker pound on me? You know? Why would you allow somebody, like, it's all about integrity. They lost that shit. See, look, I think I was made to be in the old generation where we had to help each other in the ground, you know, really the first bunkers, bitch. When Massa came, they didn't even know where I was, bitch. Oh God, he's under the ground. They put the rug over it. Get down, bitch. See, I deserve to be with them. I'm gonna show them how to escape, bitch. Get out the bunker hole. Let me free my ancestors. Let me go take God. God should have had me in that day, because these people of this generation, they too far from the real purpose, bitch. They don't know how. They don't know unity or loyalty. They don't know having love for each other. They don't know how to be a villager. That's how it was. They them so far, but I blame the colonizers, y'all. I blame these people that were so I'm talking about they were so intimidated by those tribes. Oh, they were so disgusted because they couldn't think inside. They couldn't be what they was. So they had to tear them down, bitch, and then force them and their descendants to slave for them, allegedly. Make them in their greed and our own. It's not that. See, that's not even the problem. I threw that out there on purpose. That's not even the problem. I salute them. Gotta get your dollar, bitch. I'm more disgusted with my BOK smooths. Yeah, I'm disgusted with my BOK smooths all over the world, all the boys and girls, bitch. No nationality involved. All of them that go against the grain, that go against this same dark energy. We can't even call them out. Let's just call it what it is. Going against dark energy that went against your own kind that's tied to you, and you celebrate not thinking, let's go back. I'm dyslexic. I'm coming back for you, bitch. Then you got those ancestors watching you do that shit with these folks they never forgot, bitch. Like, I'm disgusted. Now you got them coming over there where I'm at. You got your angels seeing you come against me, knowing that I'm going against the same folks that went against them, bitch. Like, oh God, we gotta help her now. Oh, Joe, stupid ass, leave you in the mud now. Now you with the devil. The devil himself. You sold yourself. But see, they don't know that. But I try to tell these brotherhood boys every day, and these Eastern Star bitches, when I see them do little shit, like, hey, babe, just be kind. Just, no matter what it is, just be kind, babe. No matter what the situation is, just be kind. If instead of tearing somebody down, show your real intentions and help them out with whatever you talking about. I don't give a fuck if you say they shirt dirty. I don't care if you say they shoes dirty. I don't care if you say they need a book bag, bitch. If you say they ain't got enough, whatever, before you talk about it, be about it. Cause it's really the joke's on you, cause the angels see you. Like, why the fuck people, like, does that really matter to you? Because now one day we have, maybe, allegedly, right? We have to face them. And now they don't forget shit. They like, hey, I seen you in the wind. I didn't like that shit. Then what you gonna say? Because Susie Paul at the lodge, they ain't gonna be with you to help you out. Like, oh God, you looking around, you grabbing your chest like, oh shit. Then what? Everything you did, that shit was non-exempt. It didn't matter. You had it for a few miles, bitch. That's it. That's all it's gonna feel like. Cause when you poof, oh God, where am I? That was fast. That was quick. That felt like a dream, bitch. Now you're here, looking at me. I got the grapes now. Oh, you want one? That's the funny part about karma and boomerang effects, the butterfly effect. Actually, y'all actually go watch that movie. I'm finna watch it again. The butterfly effect. That's the effect that we get as a whole. Cause what they do, it's gonna boomerang back to them in a way that it's gonna favor you. Like, oh shit, get this part of the stick. I'll give him this one. The angels confirm. The angels agree with what I said, right? Because it's alignment, y'all. See, you can't stop alignment. You can slow it down. You can make sure you avoid things. But see, when they throw things your way, it's only gonna happen because it's supposed to happen. Because alignment gonna always happen when it's supposed to happen. Even if you make a person detour, when you take shit from them, when you put shit in their path, even when you slow their ass down, lock their ass up, do whatever you want to do, that shit gonna boomerang in their favor. I'm talking about the big one, bitch. They might get out and win $50 million, won a lottery ticket from the street, bitch, like me. Every time these HOEs, right, the Brotherhood Boys, the Lodge Girls, Lodge Boys, every time they stage tactics, I'm sorry, I'm being petty. Every time they stage stuff, supernatural blessings, I said like that. Supernatural blessings happening out of nowhere. And that's when I know for a fact that the angels see these folks. I don't give a shit if she was, those angels that see this was the top sorority girls. Well, where they at? They got their own sororities now, bitch. And they don't like this shit. Sitting somewhere with bananas, bitch, like that movie. No, I don't like that shit. What did I teach him? Fuck about being proud of you. Nigga, they like, oh, I'm disgusted with you. You were nothing but a menace to society. You didn't help your community. We watched you, Sam. You know? Then what? She needed you more. All you cared about was your grand piano. You could have gave those homeless people those homes, Bob. You know, then what? That's what the angels want them to know. Then what? I got all this. Now what, bitch? You riding y'all fancy cars all to you, and this only broke people talk like this, but here we go. You riding your fancy cars past people, especially people that live like in LA and all these places that have like all these skid row places where you see a bunch of homeless people. They ride past these motherfucking people, right? And have the mindset to go about their lives after seeing that shit. Here go the angels in disguise, put you to pass that bitch to see what you gonna do. Cause some of the people in the crowd may be fucking billionaires and don't even know. But here you go, just, you know, alliantly, bitch, from your alliance, just living. And you able to fly past him in your fly ass shit and actually go about your day. Here we go, boys. And not even think in your mind to find a way to fucking go back and bless them. Not even think about it one time, bitch. Like, oh, bums, bitch, get up and work. But don't know their situation because half of them, I guarantee you, at least 50%. I'm just giving, let me just say 40% of those people that's homeless over there are being targeted by this program that I talk about every day on this channel, y'all. Every time I jump on this channel, y'all, these people are being strategically driven to homelessness because it's easier to target them this way. I've analyzed this for research purposes, y'all, because like I said, we have important people that's documenting from things I say. And it could puzzle, like you say, babe, it could puzzle a piece to bigger situation. That's why it's important for more people to, especially if you got proof, post it. In a short film way. Yeah. In a documented way, watch the news and take notes on how you present. That's all I'm saying. So yeah. The thing is, y'all, man, it's really hard because now that it's in like supreme level or allegedly, or it's like at a level to where possibly people can be notified of it that don't even know. So imagine you have us, right? Chosen ones who know for a fact you documented shit. You can tell if you were given opportunity to bring proof and have petitions done. You could definitely show and prove your targeting. But you got some people who don't know at all, y'all, that they're being targeted at this same program that I'm talking about fusion centers allegedly placing their lives, y'all, for strategic reasons, y'all. And they go about their days. They go to their sent jobs, their initiated jobs at that. I'm talking about where it was sent in. It was set up to begin with for specific reasons. And most people don't even know that. And when things happen, they don't know where to connect the dots. They just assume the worst and whatever seems convenient, no matter what it is, whether it's who you're around. If you ain't around people, you just call it the obvious when they don't realize that this program is strategically placing things in their lives. And most of the time, like I said, these people are probably organ donors, and they have it on their license and stuff like that, y'all, allegedly. In situations, see, look, I don't have that on my license, but I know a few people that I have my theories that they are being targeted to, that I check on from now and then. They have that on their driver's license, y'all. And I say, I even asked like, if you like, why did you like? Not that's a good thing. I'm not saying I have nothing bad to say about it because you could save a life. But I asked him like, what made you want? That's cool. Like in that way, I said it, and it's each one of them said somebody else told them to do it. Oh no, cause such and such, like, it aligns with the stuff you be complaining about. Or I said to myself, stuff that it aligns with the stuff you be saying about. Okay. Confirmation. And they'd be like, what? Nothing. Yeah. That because the main goal is to document them in their lives, allegedly. See, the program doesn't. See, people think when you hear about gang stalking, you think of the worst, like, oh God, this means this means these people are going to MLK. You know, the thing is they are documenting and analyzing them, setting traps and documenting how they overcome obstacles, how they become from horrible situations, whether it's spousal situations to betrayal and love, even like they it's all about documenting because the organs need the energy, especially if allegedly if they need them purposely, if that makes sense. And there's more into it, but I promise you, I'll bring some notes with saying that. But I promise you, a lot of these people don't that's also helping these brotherhood guys don't know that they're being targeted too. I don't know if a few of y'all have noticed it, when it come down to the people that are part of your targeting, you notice that they have a handler too. You know, in a sense, like that's dragging them. That's what I see when I hear handlers. I mean, these people are here to distract you. These, whether it's spouses, friends, whomever, it's document you, and allegedly just send you, yeah. But it's never to harm you in a way unless it get to a purpose of, like I said, if you need it, right? But never they go against their own. Allegedly, these brotherhood guys, these top guys, they will allegedly punish their own kind if they give you too much, if they do too much to that target. Because like I said, they're delicate. These people that I'm talking about, they're being valued. They're being thought of as a fragile possession, like a box that you deliver that's fragile, like handle with care. They're coming, and see the thing is, these people know to treat you fragilely and say nice gestures and things, except they get really attached and they get really jealous at times. And they don't take, they sometimes these people that get jealous, they have probably apparently more than you, stay in big houses and shit, driving big trucks or fancy Corvettes, and they become attached because it's like, why are you so important that they're making me listen to you? Why do they want me to record you? Why are they asking me to get dirt on you? Why they're even questioning me about you? What's so special about you? Then it's like it gets to that point where now it's animosity, now it's jealousy, whether it's gestures, whether it's even just doing shit to you, because all of that is making these people that's what's the word, should be problematic and menace to society. That's when it becomes a danger to society, y'all. That's why this program, allegedly, this brotherhood program needs to be abolished and more people need to talk about it. People tell you to hush hush because they used to that shit, because that's what's been bailing these people out, but you don't realize your opinion matters. Like a survey. Your opinion matters every day. Allegedly, if everybody, all the BOK Smooths, was to gather up and say, hey, this can't continue. No matter what it is, we could change that shit instantly too. But ain't nobody got time for that. We want to drive in the Jaguars and Benzes and, the nice cars, the Ferraris. Whore, I have my grand piano. Oh, I can stomp in my boots at the lodge. They used to that shit. They don't understand. You could do better, bitch. You could have your own lodge, bitch. I'm talking about where you dwell, bitch, with your whole family, bitch. Cause we could make it happen between all of us, but we ain't got time for that. We ain't on no Rosa Parks. We ain't on Harriet Tubman, bitch. We ain't on no, oh, everybody, we gotta get out. Bitch, I gotta get out, leave him back. That's how niggas are. And it become their way of living. That's why they able to sponge with this brotherhood. And that's why these brotherhood guys, the top striders, bitch, look at them like, They don't love each other. They have no love. And then milk off their ass and just watch them. And see, that's the real finesse. And people don't understand the only way that we get good karma is if we bless. It's about us. It's not about them. When it come down to you, it's about you. Everything you fucking do. Fuck that shit. Anybody can get it, right? Let's not be like the colonizers that that befriended the tribes and took everything they had, bitch, and built better, bitch. Said this is better. Sit down. Tore everything down, bitch. Looks like trash. Don't be like them, bitch. Sorry, y'all. The real flex is how those tribes say, hey, I'm going to teach you how to eat, bitch. Like a fisherman teach a man how to fish, he'll never go hungry. My ancestors, see, look, these people, these massa boys, they with the colonizers. They done reunified as a colonizer blood, babe. Even if they got a BOK appearance, bitch. Every last one of them is the real, what they call them, house niggas. Yeah. Real definition of house niggas. Allegedly. You willing to go against your own kind in the back of the house, bitch. He done pulled you aside. You like, okay, I never liked his ass. Come on. You old looking ass niggas. That's who they are. Jealous niggas don't realize they still attached to you. Just because you don't like them don't mean you abandoned them, bitch. What happened to you? See, we come too far because we get so trendy because this whole entire organization made everything the way it is. Yep. Oh, yeah. Because everything didn't have to evolve, bitch. We did everything for a reason, allegedly, right? But they did everything they did just so that they could finesse shit for their own personal growth, bitch. Because they feel so weak inside, bitch. Even with their grand pianos, they can't even play a tune that satisfies their own motherfucking feelings, bitch. Because they too broken inside. And that's how they get this. See, look, it's because of this alignment, these ties to this dark energy that they have. Even with their fancy things, they got mansions and allegedly they got shares and and still got dark energy. And you got some of those people on Skid Row in Los Angeles amongst the tents, bitch, got halos around the whole fucking camp. Let's get affirmative. I gotta roll me some sativa. Oh, and they followed me, y'all. Thought I'm a trap girl and buy marijuana. Follow me again to the smoke shop.
And instead of being inspired, instead of learning, the decision has been made to destroy you. With Just Roll, every bake tells a story. The police officer at the scene told
Gave me a whole show at the smoke shop because they was mad. Follow me.
I took his advice.
Where's she going?
The attention
Follow me,
you're
boys.
receiving right now comes with hostility attached. Some people really want to make you pay. Some really want to make you suffer. Why? Because you're about to step into something massive. There's a great transformation taking place. A shocking transfer is on the way. Fortune is being transferred to you. Wealth is coming. Opportunities are opening. Doors are unlocking. And it's absolutely vital that as you see this, you don't get in your own way. You don't let manipulation keep you stuck. You don't allow guilt trips to work. Because this transfer cannot happen while you're still connected to certain people. It cannot manifest while access is still being granted. It cannot arrive while you're still in toxic energy fields. There's been an attempt to make it seem like karma is collective. Like whatever consequences are being faced by others, you're supposed to face them too. Like someone else's downfall is somehow your obligation to share. The performance suggests everyone is in this together. But you're not. Judgment Day is coming for certain people, and the plan is to drag you down with them. The calculation is that while going down, picking you up along the way will cushion the fall. Maybe you were warned not to work for certain people. Maybe you were warned not to go back to a certain relationship. Maybe you were warned and you thought, let me just see for myself. And now you're seeing for yourself and realizing that was probably a bad idea. You're not a victim of circumstance. You're the benefactor of this situation. Some people think you're going to go down, get dragged through the mud, and the plan is to step over your body afterward. It's not happening. You don't wallow in victim mentality. You choose to benefit off every situation. So while the expectation is devastation, while the hope is that you'll be writing about it in your diary, you're not going to be there. You're going to be gone, moved on, elevated, transferred, and consequences will be faced alone by those who created them, because you finally listened to your intuition. What goes around comes around. You've been trying to keep a watchful eye, and every time you look you think, why did I even check? I don't want to know. But be on alert. Be aware of your surroundings. There's a red flag you've been ignoring. Allow the truth to be revealed. Stop being in denial. Stop busying yourself with other tasks to avoid facing reality. Stop trying to convince yourself certain people would share their last meal with you. Stop pretending this blessing is meant to be shared with people who've been blocking it. There's a truth being revealed right now. A mask is slipping. A lie is unraveling. A deception is being exposed. You need to pay attention.
It's a big
You've
spider.
been embracing the dark, allowing yourself to feel and be present with those unlit parts of yourself, those coping
Oh, I left
mechanisms
my
you wish
black.
you didn't have. You've been taking care of everybody around you instead of soothing yourself. You've been keeping yourself busy as a distraction.
Yeah, so I don't know if I said this week. My short-term memory bad, but yeah, I was in the smoke shop, right? And there was these undercovers in there. I still can't really read them well. Like, I feel like they were actually good guys, but just trolling me still. So it's here I go with people taking, you know, things personal, but they were really, really nice. Okay, here we go. But they were definitely investigators though, and they admired me because they were sent to like Brotherhood investigators though. Y'all get it. They were sent to see if I was going to buy bad stuff, and was impressed because they watched me all day, y'all. After the little movie earlier, they followed me everywhere I went with my orders and stuff, and was expecting by this time, because like I said, I've been at these just working all day. They expected me to have a certain amount of money because they definitely decoy orders, so they know like, you know, just how much you got, you know, just or around the amount you got, they know just about. So they expect you to do what they see their own do. Like when they pay them, you know, if y'all understand what I'm saying, when they give them stuff, when they expect you to do that. And as chosen ones, most of us, we're not into like retroactive type of activities where you know, so we never really, damn, I put my lighter. So we never really get too involved in the type of role play that's what I like to call it, y'all. Into the little role play type of activities that they put themselves in. My phone about to go dead. I'll probably go live again on this other phone, but I wanted to finish listening to this and react to this on live, y'all. Let's
And
do
you're
a
just
little bit
now
before my phone
realizing you
power
do
off.
this. So whatever these patterns are, you're slowing down now. You're allowing the signs, the synchronicities, the truth, the protection, and the divine favor to come through. You're uncovering the hidden fears that have
Wow,
been
today
holding you
is
back
really
from
crazy.
living your most authentic
Thank you,
life.
darling.
Have you been waking up not wanting to get out of bed?
Right.
Like you don't
A
even want
lot,
to
no,
know
like
what
a
this day
lot,
is going to
frequently.
bring? That
I mean,
anxiousness isn't
frequently I've
yours.
been
That
feeling like
dread
that.
isn't yours. That energy doesn't belong to you. You need to rest in more ways than
Like
one.
I would get up
You need to
and then lay back down. It's like I said several times to different people too. I feel like somebody did voodoo or something. It's like that type of drain, and it's like I don't know if I'm coming or going or somebody just did some voodoo on me, like a big voodoo. But it's the ritual, because when they do the ritual, allegedly, it's a form of ritual, but it's like all of it combined. It's the darkest. That's why I say this program dark, because they can't even talk about voodoo priests. Like, you know how you ever heard a Christian talk about witches? Or y'all can't even talk about witches. Y'all can't even talk about, matter of fact, y'all can't even talk about the bad guys. You can't say nothing because the things they make y'all do is deep and darker than that. So that's that. It's like that shit make you want to think about it. Like, hold on, man.
To
Warm
reevaluate
to
things,
something.
reprioritize,
Right, here we go.
so you can
Confirmation.
have the audacity again to know what you deserve. Right now, you're walking alone to embrace this darkness, walking alone to see why you shouldn't have gotten back in this relationship, why you shouldn't have come to work for these people, why you shouldn't have shared what
Confirmation.
you shared.
Confirmation.
There are certain things you need to sit with, certain realizations you need to process,
Confirmation,
and you
baby.
have to walk alone to do it. You're seeing this message right now so you can jump in front of something that will be more shocking than it needs to be if you don't get ahead of it. Something has been intuitively
You see-
bothering you. It's like an
You
itch you
see,
can't
the thing
scratch.
is,
And whoever
a
you're
lot of
dealing
us,
with, these
in
people are
situations because it's for someone else. Like if I'm talking about as far as chosen ones in general, like most of the time you in situations and energies are allowed to even cross your path because you in the energy of helping someone out, pretty much. So it's like you can't even, yo,
You have full permission to
yo.
run, full permission
It's
to
like
get out
God
of
is
there.
letting the devil
The
do
desire
him. Like go
exists to
ahead,
keep you trapped,
that
stuck,
one right there.
tethered.
She gonna
And
do
you're
that.
seeing now that you were right.
He
You
he,
were
he
right
gonna
the
get
whole
that done
time.
for me.
The goal has been to keep you down, hypnotized, in a trance, under someone
He gonna
else's
help him
rule.
out for me,
There have been
and she
attempts
gonna
to
lift
wiggle
her
out
up.
of lies for too long. Whoever you're dealing with is
That's what.
exactly who you think, but the skill at putting on a sweet face
That's
is
what sharing
remarkable.
these videos
The
too,
act of
y'all.
doing
This
things
is
for
Astral
you,
Autumn. Let
the
me
shock
like it right now.
response when called out, the
Oh,
insistence
is
that
this
harm would
Obsidian?
never
Let
be
me see.
intentional,
Oh yeah,
the claim of just
Astral
trying to
Autumn on
help.
YouTube.
But you want to know how you're really seen.
Who
There's
is?
jealousy that you're starting to care for yourself, that you're loving yourself,
I know
that
this
you're
damn number
transforming
already.
before everyone's eyes. The upset comes from seeing you as a star, as an influencer, and knowing you're going to row your boat right out of this relationship, right out of this
required, of
situation.
course.
Self-care bothers certain people. Standing up for
No,
yourself
my phone
bothers them
finna
even
go
more.
dead, and I
You're going
cannot.
through a great transformation, and when you look in the mirror, some people
I
want
kind
you
of
to
wanted
see
to do
what's
some
being said
reaction
about you.
videos tomorrow
The
too, so
desire
I'm gonna
is for
see
you
how
to see
I'm
yourself through
charging
a
my phones
distorted
up.
lens. The hope is that you'll believe a false narrative about who you are. But you're not who anyone says you are. Someone is going through a lot, but their life
They
needs
just use the
improvement that is
G-force
not
to
your job to
manifest.
fix.
Hold up,
The attempt is being made to
revival
make you
of
do all the heavy
wisdom.
lifting.
Uploaded this 4 days ago. Let me see, because this is a topic I was like just discussing with, and it's in my feed. So look, I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna come back to Astral Autumn. So let's read this first. It say Freemasons use the G-force to manifest any reality they desire. This is what they do to the chosen ones, y'all.
The Freemasonic G, and in this video we're going to be discussing
And a lot of these people are helping them with this ritual by aligning themselves with every tactic, puzzle pieces to the spell itself, and it's like a curse allegedly, but everything, all the it's like a wing, it's like a puzzle or a link that you link to something. Every tactic matters. Every tactic matters, and that's what it's called about lining yourself
some
with
people
stuff.
call it geometry, God, gnosis,
Dang, my phone going dead.
Genesis, generation. But in fact, it's all of these
They
things.
studied all
and
this stuff.
All of these things relate back to one
But they don't know that it boomerang back to them.
concept.
Every deed, everything, it boomerang back. So it's like we might as well be kind to each and everybody that we meet, because it's like it don't really matter what we could do. Like yeah. Well, like it's really like hold up, let's slow down for a minute. Think about it. Let's think about this real quick. What the fuck is this really gonna do? Be in the next room where you don't have free will, where you probably can't even S yourself. You want it's like you in the water now. You try everything you try to do is boomeranging the fuck back. Like oh shit, I can't do anything. That type of shit. It's like what do you do then? Let's listen to this for a minute before
links
my
them
phone.
all. And in this video, you will be discovering this secret force, which pretty much creates
Let's see. I had to skip.
prison of our mind or freedom of our mind. Everything inside of esoteric Freemasonry is about building the self and reconstructing our consciousness.
See, that's where I'm gonna stop. That was the point. And you see how God put me right to where the point I was trying to make. That every tie these people make, y'all, aligns to them. Because what they're trying to do Is this the thing? They don't know what the real purpose of this society. They don't real because it's deep. It's deeper than our ancestors. So if it's deeper, it go further than our ancestors, y'all. I'm talking about the slave ones. This alliance that they joined, it was reunified allegedly from the documents and things that was passed down, and everything that aligns them to corrupt organizations that took yours down, y'all. They had a whole motive to tear yours down too, and only your kind, and then only use you as bait, like fish bait in the sea, to get what they wanted, and to get what they wanted done, and use them, and wouldn't even do. I'm talking about use these boys, these brothers, to do things that they would never do, that they know, because these big top guys allegedly, look, I even salute to them because they know better. Even these top guys that know energy, yeah, because these people study all this. See, these boys who just joined to go to the parties and get, oh God, we getting a new Ferrari. You know, these they don't know how deep this program is. Yeah. They don't know, because the people that made this program is the people that they dance with at these lodges, but they don't know this shit, and they do this shit with pride. I pledge allegiance to the flag, you know, and change that whole shit for my brotherhood and the Eastern Stars. We might well change the whole fucking pledge. Cause that's all they do. If you ain't allegedly, cause this how they move. If you ain't a part of the lodge, ho, if I ain't see you last night, bitch, don't come speak to me. You can't work here. Nope, I ain't giving you nothing. You can't. Nope. Price done got jacked up. It was $22 now. Since you came, it's $100. Yeah, get mad. Pay for it. Pay for it if you want it. Type of shit. Type of expressions from people and situations, y'all, because they have you on blacklisted everywhere, and it's hard for people to notice stuff when they so distracted with everything else. And I wonder, oh, could this happen to me? Fuck that. Could this, for awareness, y'all, could this happen to my son when he becomes an adult? When my daughter becomes an adult, can this happen? Because it can, I don't want to seem like I'm promoting this, but this is what they do. And then people shame you. People shunt you. They tell you you crazy if they even hear you say it, and not realize they may be in a predicament when they least expect it. Because I see politicians and top people, elite people that I'm talking about got everything taken from an astronaut. I've met an astronaut allegedly. Well, he didn't make it that far, but yeah, that know how to make shit. That whole life and don't even know that his whole story and everything he just said while I'm watching you on prepare for your boat, because he live on this boat. It's not funny, but he got to actually. I told them they live in the good life. Oh, must be nice, but they think they fall off because they were so up top, because they was in this, organization. Got everything organized. Got everything situated. You hear me? I'm talking about everything too. So they ain't have no worries. Just like everybody else that's in this shit too. And lost everything. I'm talking about pilot level. And then nothing. That's all you got. That's all I got left. Everything else, they took it. Families, friends. And I'm like, nah, they was targeting you. Because people don't believe this shit. It's like, nah, let's take accountability. It was me, bro. I did that shit. Yeah. It's fine to admit. But when you dismiss, that's when it's allowed to continue. And now it's getting evolved, a more evolved level, to where now it's just, there's no way you could tell, like AI. Oh God, how would I know? Look, shit looks real to me. If a duck quacks, it's a duck. You see what I'm saying? That's the whole point. We started way back, way before the internet was in effect, y'all. But once everybody was able to just follow each other, follow me now, bro, they started just moving in packs, allegedly. They can't even think for themselves. And that's how these brotherhood boys move. And they love that shit. They like, here we go. Let's go. Follow me, boys. I should do the dance, follow me, boys. Headed to the lodge. Come on. And they go. Here we go. Off they go, bitch. Following in the footsteps that allegedly KKK did, bitch. It's just reunified, and you do it with pride. How dare you? And then you got Grandma Nancy in the spiritual realm, like, how dare you, Bob? Tom didn't mean to teach you to be an asshole. They needed you more. All you cared about was your grand piano. Don't ask for me when God pushes you down to hell. Say goodbye. You let me down. I'm burning in hell. That's what your great granny. Then you got my Etta Mays in the rim like, I'm so proud of you. We're up here waiting for you. Type shit. Wings, ho. Cause it's because how I live. Watching these, I'm their worst enemies. Scott, sorry, I don't promote. Yeah, by the way. These watching in the room like, damn, all we could do is pray for you. Because they think they coming over on you for the chosen ones, for the ones who go through these tactics. Smile, sashay at they ass before the phone power off. Smile, sashay, do everything they do. No matter what they do, too. It don't matter. We could sit here all night. Come on the next live and talk about it. Look, smile, sashay with pride. No matter what they do, y'all. It's gonna eat them up, especially the ones, like I said, it's levels to this shit. These Shriner ones that see these folks turn against each other, they know what's up. So sitting back watching you react like that,